Hello, Mr. Mitchell. It's great to see you again.
Hey, Gabriel, good to see you.
Yeah. So here are my notes on what we discussed last time, the recaps that we had to do about on-time deliveries, raw materials, and your 3PL providers. So right now, what I have here with me is my notes and the things that will be of great benefit to you. So before I review a proposal to you, I would like to ask you, a straightforward question. If the proposal I present to you today provides a solution to your needs, as I just summarized, is there any reason why you wouldn't let me handle your logistics and transportation businesses?
Yeah, no, we should be good. I mean, unless it does not lower my overall logistics costs, then obviously no. But yeah, I'm interested.
Of course, reducing your total logistics costs is the core focus of this proposal. I'm confident the value will be clear as we walk through it. So, what I'd like to do next, what I have here in my notes, is to explain to you how C.H. Robinson positions to satisfy your needs on-time customer deliveries, reliable raw materials, and errorless logistics invoices.
Okay.
Then, we will review the pricing structure to accomplish these goals. I'll start with your need for on-time deliveries to your customers. Is that okay, Mr. Mitchell?
All right, yeah, let's get it started.
Okay, so C.H. Robinson will provide on-time deliveries to your customers over shipment we handle. For truckload, this means no more than 3 business days delivery from the time the load leaves your DFW factory until the time it arrives at your customer's location.
Wait, I'm taking notes too. So how many days, you said?
3 business days.
3 business days, got
Yes,
it.
sir. So for less than truckload, it means between 1 to 6 business days delivery, depending on the distance closer to your customers versus far away. As you can tell, there's a difference between that. But from the time the shipment leaves your DFW factory until it's delivered to your customers.
Okay.
Now, if we go to a PowerPoint that I just been showing you, our ability to offer is level of reliability based on the 2 key advantages.
Okay.
Which the first one will be the volume of C.H. Robinson offers our career, affords us prepared capacity, and rerouting considerations to meet our customers' needs. The second key advantage will be C.H. Robinson unequal ability to track your shipments and communicate your carriers to avoid unexpected delays. And you may be asking to yourself, how do we do this, right?
Yeah.
Well, we do this via our online capabilities and applications, also by leveraging our staff of expeditors who continuously track shipments, and via our extensive Navisphere capabilities, providing real-time information directly to ourselves, our carriers, and our customers. So, what do you think about that, Mr. Mitchell?
This all sounds great. Yeah, especially the less than truckload. So if you can really make good on all these promises, we'd be a really good fit.
Right. So we'll increase, just to put a cherry on the top of that, we'll increase your satisfaction among primary classic customers. First, by eliminating the likelihood of losing customers due to delivery disappointments, which you said it was, I'm pretty sure, a main concern for you. And the next thing will be by improving the likelihood of future businesses as you outperform your competition, which I believe that will be a great benefit to you because as every business, you want to outperform your competition, right?
Oh, yes, that's true. We got a lot of competitors. It's a pretty competitive industry, like I've said before. So, yeah.
Yeah, wouldn't you agree that increasing your customer satisfaction and growth in business and customer businesses are objectives of value to Power Plastics?
Yeah, I agree. I'm excited to hear what else you have to say.
Okay. So, well, I'm going to explain to you how my documentation today, which I have right here, documenting outlining C.H. Robinson's ability to provide this type of reliable on-time delivery service. And this documentation will include industry awards C.H. Robinson has received, as well as testimonials from customers we worked with many years. A great example that you might be asking, who has awarded you from that, right?
Yeah,
So
let me know.
we have an example currently right now. During our last year in 2021, Walmart gave us an award for on-time deliveries, which I feel like they will give you more trust in us. So, would you like to take a look at these materials now, or would you prefer to review first the rest of my proposed solutions that I have with me today?
Yeah, it sounds. Yeah, let's look at that now.
Okay. So, if we're going to talk about your raw materials, let's discuss for your reliable on-time receipt for your raw material shipments from the port of Shanghai. So what I have here in my PowerPoint would be C.H. Robinson will provide consistent, reliable of handling of raw material shipments from the port of Shanghai. This will include ground transportation for your current supplier's factory to Shanghai, arranging for storage and
Could you say that first part again? I didn't quite hear it.
Yeah, for sure. And it will be ground transportation from your current supplier's factory to the port on Shanghai.
Oh, Shanghai. Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Arranging for storage and insurance shipments, clear customs at the port of Shanghai, sea container transportations from the port of Shanghai to the port of San Diego,
Okay.
and arranging for storage and insurance shipments, clear customs at the port of San Diego, ground transportation from the port of San Diego to Parker Plastics DFW factory. Now, C.H. Robinson will provide these transportations and logistics services such that your raw material shipments will arrive at Parker Plastics to your DFW factory no more than 28 days after the time the shipments leave your supplier's factory.
Okay, those are some good promises there.
Mhm.
Yeah, let's keep going. I want to hear more.
Okay, perfect. So C.H. Robinson can provide this level of service because C.H. Robinson maintains a regional office in Shanghai, staffed by Chinese nationals who fully understand the language, social, and business culture of the region, which I'm pretty sure that will give an assurance that you're being given the top the top benefit, the top quality of things for your company.
Okay.
Yeah, and also our port staff interacts with government and port officials on a daily basis, and in many cases have developed professional relationships with those officials. What that would mean for you, it will mean that you will have to deal with any language barrier that you might have with your other logistic providers. So that would be a great benefit to you. Would you not agree? Would you not agree with that?
No, this is all good stuff. I was wondering how you could do this, but you laid it out pretty well.
Sure. We will go over that in our next current meetings. So as a result of all these commonly experienced export shipping delays can be minimized and avoided altogether, which again. So by allowing C.H. Robinson to provide this complete turnkey service for your raw materials shipments to Parker Plastics will free up all time and labor expenses associated with arranging and monitoring both ground and sea transportations, arranging for storage, documentation, and clearing customs at the port, dealing with government and port officials. Now, we will assure reliable on-time receipt of all raw material shipments by leveraging C.H. Robinson's depth of expertise and contacts both in Shanghai and the U.S. Now, we will also avoid any future needs to purchase filling raw materials at premium prices from domestic suppliers as a result of delayed raw material shipments. As you told me in your last meetings, you had to buy from a U.S. supplier at a premium level, which I'm pretty sure that costs you more.
Yeah,
so,
that really gets us on that one.
Yes.
Yeah, this is good.
Yeah, so with us, you wouldn't have to deal with that. And so that sound like savings you would be advantages to Parker Plastics?
Oh, of course, yeah. I mean, if you can really do these things, this would be a game changer for our business. So, yeah, let's go to the next one.
Perfect. So if we want to move to the 3PL invoices, which I understand time is valuable. So the third area we can help with this time would be for you to have 100% accurate invoices. So the C.H. Robinson proprietary CRM allows all areas within C.H. Robinson to communicate within access to a single company database of customers and pricing information. What does that do? This results in invoices and prices that is 100% consistent with the quotations we provide. It also means that your invoices reflect on those services that we provide because the information comes directly from the documentation you submit when you place your orders through our EDI system.
Okay.
Yeah. So again, you have an EDI system, which will make you don't have no errors for your invoices. So this will save you valuable time in invoicing and ordering, as well as we discussed on our last meeting. So we have numerous testimonials that I have with me that I'm going to show you later, and from current C.H. Robinson customers that support error-free invoices process. Do you agree that our providing 100% error-free invoices will be a beneficial time and expense for Parker Plastics?
Oh, 100%. Yeah, that one's killing us. So, 100%.
Great. So before I move into actually discuss the numbers with you, do you have any questions or do you have any concerns with me? No, the other things that we discussed so far.
Not right now, but I'm sure questions will come up. So okay. let's just keep going.
Okay, so would you like to review the support material that I have with me today? Let me see.
No, sorry, I'm taking notes. Mm-hmm. What was the question?
So, would you like to review the support material that I have with me today at this time?
Yeah, I've got some time for that. Let's lock that out now.
Okay. So like I said, we.
Wait, actually, you're right. I am running out of time. So how about let's just stick to like the kind of prices that you worked out for me.
Okay, I understand. So, based on your needs, our team got the value of the services to be $995,000, and for a top of the line services.
Okay, Gabriel.
Yes.
Everything you said sounds great.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I was fully on board. I really was. But then you told me that you were going to lower my cost. Okay, you had me. You were reeling me in. But then you said $990, almost $1 million. So this is like way higher than the provider that we're using. So if you could just justify that for me.
I mean, I understand why you're saying that because we promised we're gonna lower your logistics costs.
Yeah.
So don't worry, I'm gonna explain why. So you're saying that your transportation charges are more than you currently pay to JIT Strato. Is that correct?
Yeah, like $45,000 higher. Okay, so I'm trying to save some money here. $45,000. How much am I really saving, right? Like.
Yeah, I understand, but here's the key.
Okay.
The reason that we charge a price is not because we like to charge, it's because that is our value as a company. So, can you tell me if this additional cost is just in one area or more in one area?
Let me think. It's mostly our truckload pricing. Sorry, your truckload pricing and your container pricing that are causing me to feel worry of this. So, yeah, those two.
And you feel that these higher prices are inconsistent with my promise to lower your total transportation and logistics costs, right?
Yeah, I've told you like 3 times already.
I understand. I'm just trying to make sure that I get the accurate information.
Yeah, dude.
So
yeah, let's try to work this out. Because I like you, Gabriel.
Thank you so much.
Let's work this out.
I understand that you're upset with the $45,000 that you said that you're not lowering, but I can certainly see how it would look like that way initially, you know. But if we review some items we discussed in our last meeting, a different picture might emerge. Can we take a couple minutes to do that? It will be fast and quickly.
Okay, it's quick. It's quick.
So
Yeah.
our team and with me, we created a chart, a TCR chart for you to take a look at. So if you mind, I'm going to show you right here. So what we have right here is your current.
Okay, give me a second.
Sure.
Okay, I have to take some notes on this. This is the most important part.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ready?
I'm ready.
Perfect. So just to make sure that we get everything right, so I will confirm with you. So the revenue per shipments will be $75,000. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So the profit per shipments is 5%. Is that correct?
Okay.
Yeah. And then the weekly hours spent on the invoices and errors is 4, and then the weekly will be 208 hours. And then you said that you agree on $30 for the hourly payment for your assistant pad, right?
Yeah, that's not entirely accurate. I just put it in there like a placeholder because I can't share confidential information with you. But 30 is pretty spot on. So yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, like I said, we got an understanding that $30 was we're gonna use this as an example, right?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So you have 2 shipping delays with your current right now with JIT and Strato. So if we're looking at the current situation with you right now, the order quantity that you have is 5,000. That will be a minimum order, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you will have to pay a premium upcharge of domestic suppliers will be 20 cents. And then your price accuracy delay shipments was 2, as we mentioned before. So the cost of delay shipments will be $2,000 that you will be losing. I'm pretty sure that is not a number that you would like to see, right?
Yeah, $2,000, but it's not $45,000.
I understand.
Okay,
I understand.
So,
This is
and that's yearly. Okay.
yes.
That's yearly.
So that's what I'm getting at to. So this is gonna be like a snowball effect, right? Because you think you're not wasting that much, but look, I'll show it to you.
Okay.
So now we're going to lost customers. Thankfully, right now, currently, you don't have no lost customers, so that's pretty good, right? But your revenue per shipment is $75,000, and your profit from shipments is $3,750. Is that correct with your numbers? Okay.
That's accurate.
So the shipment for containers, you say was between 4 to 6. So let's go with average will be 5. And the profit loss is 0. Currently, you don't have no profit loss, which is pretty great. But the incurred invoices that we discussed before, it will be a loss of currently, you're losing $6,240. Currently. So you said that $2,000 is not that much, right?
That's true.
But now you're adding $6,000. So now you're losing $8,240. Would you agree that is more?
Okay. I see where you're going with this. I can see where you're going with this.
So if you're seeing it now, if you add those two numbers together, that will be 8,240. That will be how much you're losing. But if you switch with us, that will be how much you will be saving.
Okay, yeah, well, like I said, $45,000 yearly,
Mm-hmm.
and you're saving me $8,000.
I understand.
Okay, so make that make sense to me.
Not.
Okay.
I understand
So-
your concern.
So yeah, tell me. Like,
Okay.
How am I going to be saving more money than I'm saving going with this other provider?
Sure, if you like, I would like to show you a different scenario, which would be a most likely scenario, realistic scenario for you. So, as you can tell,
Gabriel,
Yes.
just stop. I have a meeting in a few minutes. Could you just skip ahead to like the best scenario? Like I've been through this before with people like you. Okay, you're trying to show all these different options. Give me your best option right now.
Sure. So our best options, you already know how much you will be losing with your invoices errors that you say it was a headache, you had to deal with red tape, can be tedious, and also you having shipping delays, which will affect your company, right? Do you agree?
Okay.
So I'm not going to show you numbers, but I will tell you, if you keep right now with your current supplier, logistics supplier, which is JIT and Strata, right? On the long-term value, you will be losing even more money. So you might say that 45,000 is a high number, right? For currently right now.
Mm-hmm.
But on the long term, we see our number as a long-term investment. So what do you?
Okay.
So if you like right now, I said that I was not going to show you numbers, but
Well,
like
you said long term investment, but it's $45,000 a year, so that in itself is an investment too.
right.
So I'm saving $45,000 every year if I don't go with y'all.
But here's the thing.
So the investment goes both ways.
I understand that.
So I need to find out how I'm going to save money this year, unless there's another way you can show me.
No, I understand that. But you said that you lost 2 customers, right? You have not lost 2 customers, but you had 2 shipment delays, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Just two.
Just 2 this year. But what else is guarantee you to not have another one next year, or even more? What if you have like 6 more next year? I mean, you don't know, right? Or will you?
We don't know, but that's, you're right. You know what? You're right. Yeah.
That's
It's possible. It's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. Well, for us, that is not the case. With our on-time delivery, with our CRM systems, with our Chinese nationals that we have over there internationally, we will guarantee you that you won't have those issues. No more headaches. No more have to deal with extra work that you will have to spend with your this time you will have to spend with your family. So remember, those $45,000 are not just for you to see as a long-term investment. They will benefit you in other ways too.
That's true. I did have to spend a lot of time putting out fires of unpaid hours because I'm salaried.
Yeah.
So I do personally feel that. I know a lot of my employees do. So you're right. You're right on that one. I just can't quantify that one just yet. But let's keep going. But like I said, give me your best.
Okay. So the best number here that we have right now, if I will show it to you right now, would be on a high scenario. Like you said, you want to see the best number. So if you have a minimum order of 10,000 units, and then again your order quantity will be 20 cents. Your shipment delays now instead of being 2 will be 5.
Okay.
And
Why am I spending $10,000?
$10,000. Wait, no.
Or
It's
why
how much
10,000?
your units? That would be a high risk scenario. So
Okay.
instead of ordering 5,000, you will order 10,000, right? Because you every year it will change. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, fair enough. Or every 4 years with a new president. You know what I mean? Like you never know.
I understand.
So,
Politics can change anything, right?
yeah, tariffs and all this crap. So yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
So I think we should. I do know in our board meeting we were talking about things getting worse. So I think we should probably stick with the high risk scenario.
Yeah. So you haven't lost any customers, but if you do now, it will be 2 customers. So now that will be 5 shipment delays that you may have, and then you will be losing now $37,500 on profit loss, which is I mean that's basically $45,000. Would you agree with that? There's only a couple $1,000 of difference, but that's basically $45,000.
No, I got you.
And also remember, we're not adding up the invoices and errors. So if you add that up, that will be $6,240. And if we add that all together, that will be $53,740. That will be how much you will be losing if you keep staying with your current logistics provider.
Okay, and so this worst case scenario,
Yes.
this is per year or after a couple of years?
This will be who know, like you said, this could happen in next year. You never know, right?
Yeah.
You don't have you don't have an accurate tracker for your logistics providers. You're not sure about your international shipments from Shanghai, and you're currently this current year you had to buy from a U.S. supplier, right?
Yeah.
You trusted your logistics provider, and you see how it's happening right now.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Okay.
We already talked about that. You're right.
Yeah.
Let me ask you. So maybe I'm misunderstanding here, but why does that say 40,000 instead of 45,000?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That will be a mistake from mine. So that will be if we put that 45,000.
Okay, shoot.
Yeah.
So I'm saving less. So I'm saving 8,000, not 13,000.
Correct. So, like I said, you will be losing $53,740 if you stay with your current logistics provider, and if you switch to C.H. Robinson, that's how much you will save. So right now you're paying $45,000, right? Upcharge from your current provider. But if you switch to us, that's how much you will save each year. And remember, every year is gonna go up more. This is a long-term investment. And maybe you were like thinking that you're not trusting us, but like I said, we have our customers that will give you testimonials. As just told you recently, last year we won an award with Walmart, with, being an on-time delivery service.
Oh yeah.
So if you need any testimonials or anything like that, or is there anything else you need for me to make this deal happen?
I think this is I think this is good. I would have to run it by the board, of course, but you do make a lot of sense. You've you've handled my objections pretty well, and it does make sense. It really does, because what's going on in our board meetings is they're pretty worried about the way things are going. So this would definitely take away risk off of our CEO. So yeah, I do like this.
So, if you want to need more assurance, maybe this is a two-person question, but how close are you with your CEO?
Pretty close. He of course he has the final say, but he does take what I have to say very seriously, and I will definitely. I think this would be good. I'll make sure that I run this by him. First.
I understand you sound like you're still a little concerned with us, right? So would you be happy if we managed to get you to China and show you our warehouse, so you can have a better see the situation with our Chinese nationalists? Would you have have more trust with us?
Yeah. If you can get me over there, that would be kind of expensive. I mean, do you think y'all would? I mean, yeah, would you be able to pay for my flight
Sure,
and everything, my hotel bills?
Sure, if we can. Sorry to interrupt, but sure, if we can get you, paperwork saying that you're gonna go with us at the price that we agree upon, I will definitely make that happen. As remember, it will be a business trip, but you also can take your wife, kids, or any friends that you have.
Oh, really?
Yes. So it's going to be a business trip, but also be a vacation for you. So that way you'll have a time to relax from your red tapes, your headaches about shipment delays.
I'll tell you this. I don't want to sign off on this until I've seen those ports in Shanghai, so I can't sign right now. But I would still like to go over there. And I'm not going to take advantage of you and bring my whole family and everything, because that's, way more money on your part, but I would like to see it before I sign anything.
I understand.
Is that something we can do?
I understand, but I would like to get a promise letter from you if once you get over there, because right now you sound like you like it, but you still have little concerns, right?
Yeah, I mean, I would have to see it first before I sign, because if I see it and it's not satisfactory, then I'm locked in,
Yeah,
so.
I understand. So, if you would like more information about this, we have our customer testimonials. We will send you over there to Shanghai to meet our Chinese nationals. But what I would like from you right now is give us a promise letter that once you go over there, because I don't want to waste your time and you don't want to waste ours, right?
Gabriel, can I sign like a conditionary?
Yes.
Promise?
That would be perfect,
like we will go with you if it is satisfactory.
Yeah. If you want to, I can go with you if you want, so we can answer any questions.
I would like you to be there. Yes, I would like you to be there.
So yeah, so if you would like to sign it right here, I have my papers work with me. So if you'd like to sign it, that would be perfect.
Okay. Let me read over this. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So yeah, if all these things on here are true
Yes.
and accurate, then I don't see any reason why we wouldn't go forward.
Okay.
But I do need to see it, and I'm gonna sign this conditionary offer. Okay.
Perfect. Yeah.
All right.
Thank you.
There we go.
Yeah, and it was great meeting you, Mr. Mitchell.
You too. Good doing business, and I'll see you. What did that say? Next week.
Next week.
Next week in Shanghai.
Yeah, we will Shanghai. We're gonna have a great time. We will talk business, but we also can have a great time together, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
And hey, is the offer still on the table to bring my family?
Yep, definitely. That's
Okay.
why we care about our customers.
Oh, very good. I like how you roll. Well, all right. Thank you, Gabriel.
See you.
Okay, so Gabriel, he did really good. It's a significant improvement. Just work on the confidence a little bit here and there, but there was other places where he knocked it out of the park with the confidence. So there's a lot of improvement. The negotiation, the TCO sheet, all the fabrics, they were great. His opening was really good. The one place where he really stood out to me was his close, where he actually wanted me to sign something. So yeah, that was where he stood out the most. So yeah, good job.